Hey guys, this is Gerald Bass Kicking Adventures. Wanted to talk to you a little bit about our fishing trip yesterday. Me and Aubrey went bass fishing, but before I get started on that, how about them Carolina Panthers yesterday, smacking around the Buccaneers like they owned them. Didn't watch any of the game. I was surprised at the final score, but I will have to say that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have some major problems, and it all starts with Tom Brady. If you take a look at that guy, to me, that guy just looks very unhealthy right now. He's lost a lot of weight. Looks nothing like he, has previously in his career. And I mean, I know he's going through a divorce, but he looks bad to me. But anyways, big win for the Panthers. So yeah, me and Aubrey, we went fishing at a place called Morrow Mountain State Park, and it is right below Baden Lake Dam. Beautiful place. Water clarity, super clear. You can see your fishing lure 4, 5, 6, 7 feet. Coming back to the boat. A fellow YouTuber, D Vang Fishing, and that's D as in dog, V as in Victor, A as in Apple, N as in Nancy, G as in Go, D Vang Fishing. He made a video there 2 or 3 days ago, and good video. If you've never watched his channel, check him out. He's a good fisherman, makes good videos. So anyways, me and Aubrey wanted to go check it out. We put in about 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon. Beautiful day yesterday, but I just could not get the bass to bite. And then about time that the bass were moving, we started seeing them hit top water. It was time for us to go, because we were fishing out of our creek boats, and we don't have lights on our boats for night fishing, so we had to head back to the boat ramp. And so we missed out kind of on the best part, the best time of day to fish yesterday. Aubrey caught 2 or 3 brim and a couple shell crackers. She was fishing with red worms and a float, and I caught one tiny smallmouth bass, and I'm pretty sure that was a smallmouth. I've never caught a smallmouth before. I've never fished for them really. Where I live, there's not a whole lot of smallmouth places around here. But in that area around the Uari River, there are smallmouth. And, I caught that little one, and at first I was like, yeah, that's a largemouth. And I was like, wait a minute, no, that's a smallmouth because of the color of him. But anyways, if you guys watched the video, and if I'm wrong, if that was a largemouth instead of a smallmouth, just comment down below. But I think it was a smallmouth. But anyway, that's the only fish I caught. That was really the only bite I had, other than brim tugging at the tail of a swim bait. But I just wanted to get on here and tell you that it is a beautiful place. You have mountain scenic overlooks out there. You have places where you can picnic. The water itself is just absolutely beautiful. It's just a fun place to be. And I know there's bass in there. Devane Fishing in his video, I mean, he caught 4 or 5 decent ones in his video. He got there super early in the morning. It was really foggy when he was there. And then I was talking to some guys yesterday, and they had caught some largemouth bass and smallmouth bass down around the dam. When you put in there at the boat launch, if you go to the left, you don't have to go far at all before you get to the dam. But I know you know this, just be careful out there because it gets shallow, and you can run up on a rock real quick. But anyways, oh yeah, and we saw a great big hornet's nest hanging in a tree about 5, 6 foot off the water. Something you guys always need to keep your eyes open. If you're fishing in small water around the banks, you got to look out for those bee nests. you hit that tree limb and you're going to get absolutely tore up. But anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, comment down below, hit the notification bell, share, donate $1 million, whatever you want to do. I appreciate you watching.
Guys, this is absolutely beautiful out here. If you get a chance to come check it out. Morrow Mountain State Park. They got a good little boat ramp right here. Got places where you can have picnics. All right, guys, there's the dam. It's closer than I thought it was from the boat launch. It's very close to the boat launch. Guys, I fish in High Rock Lake a lot, and I am not used to seeing this kind of water clarity. This water clarity is, I'm fishing with this Storm 360 swim bait. I can see this thing no problem 4 feet down. Definitely not used to fishing in water like this. And guys, I'm in the Uari River right now, and I've never caught a smallmouth before. Me or Aubrey, neither one has ever fished for them, so I'm hoping we can get lucky and get us one today. I don't know how far we have to go up from here before we start getting into some rapids, but that's kind of what I'm looking for. Today it's about, right now it's about 68 degrees. Got a pretty good little breeze blowing today. And I am using, like I said, I'm using this Storm 360 swim bait, and I'm using my SLX reel, and I have 20-pound braid on this reel, and I'm not 100% sure what Aubrey's starting out with. I think she's using a Yumdinger starting out. I am just absolutely mind blown by the clarity of this water. Yeah, I heard it. This water is unbelievable. You get over here, you can see all the way to the bottom, 4 feet deep. All right, guys, when you're fishing out by the trees, that right there is what you gotta look out for. Because if you're not paying attention and you bump into that tree limb right there, those hornets are going to absolutely tear you up. Do you see it? It's a hornet's nest. That's why you always pay attention to overhanging limbs and stuff. Yeah, that's a hornet's nest. If you touch one of them limbs right there, you're gonna get stung so many times you ain't gonna know what to do. Yes, no skunk. All right. Dang. I think this is a smallmouth. Yep. Caught my first smallmouth. All right. I've been seeing them move more down here. Catching. Holy crap. Tell you right now, that was a big daggone fish. Yeah, now we're starting to get back into what I like to fish.